Kaizer Chiefs, first 4 matches,
Yes.
they won straight wins.
Kaizer Chiefs attracts players around the world.
This coming from you at your age.
Hey, Baba, keep us ban. Shakunjani bafethu igama lami uLindo Nkosi, also known as Lindo Pep, and this is the best of enemies, ladies and gentlemen. I'm always joined by the 2 biggest fans in South Africa. I'm joined by Papa, I'm joined by PhD, but namhlanje abahambi bodwa. It's a milestone, best of enemies, right? It's where the street meets the stadium. I'm joined by Willard Katsande, the Kaizer Chiefs legend, and I'm joined by the maestro, Tso Vilakazi, the all-time Orlando Pirates top goal scorer, and the legend himself. Gentlemen, welcome to the show. Tintalengani, the regulars, PhD out.
Yeah.
How are you feeling? Almost top of the log, 2 games in hand. You just got a result yesterday. Take us through. What do you think of your Orlando Pirates so far?
Honestly speaking, I don't think we should be asked how are we feeling, but you can just ask just for formalities. I think Orlando Pirates is the happiest team in the world so far. We just broke a record, like I told you, of winning 8 games in PSL era, something that has never happened without conceding a goal. You can tell that we are well led by the Iron Duke. So Tina, why not pay the season starting again?
All right, Papa, the last time you were here, you were glazing about to Coach Nabi, coaching Zoom. There's so many changes happening at Kaizer Chiefs right now. Coach Nabi is gone since the last time we had an episode. There's 2 new co-coaches who coach Kazakhstan, no Pelal, Yusuf, if I'm pronouncing them rightly. Take us through of what's happening at Kaizer Chiefs.
No, I think the first thing you should have done is to put a disclaimer that everyone watching the best of enemies, they must make sure that they don't watch it while in a funeral, because you'll end up laughing and they think you are the one who killed the deceased. My brother, it's a bit tough. We have spoken about Nabi and we have spoken about the new co-coaches. But I think it's not the right time to press a panic button. Our good-for-nothing neighbors were just trailing behind them with only just 2 points.
Yeah.
And we are painted as a team which is not doing so well.
Yeah.
But if you can check, we have only lost 1 game in the Betway Premiership. It's just that we are stubborn not to lose, but we end up drawing, which is something which it can be fixed.
Right.
If we are not conceding so much goals and we are not losing, meaning that there's still a room for improvement, and I trust the boys. I trust the technical team, I support them, and I know that they're going to turn things around.
All right, legend. Shakunjani. This Orlando Pirates team is currently the best Orlando Pirates squad ever in the era of Orlando Pirates. And obviously, you're a legend at this football club. You've played with some incredible football players. Thoughts?
Lindo, let me tell you, Pirates have got a very good team. I was so happy to see Tito last night, during that midfield, Nemtejela. Angifuna yaza mangibabala kahle
Sibelebele.
mhlambe ngeke sakhuluma yabona kuyini nje lokho baphula nje bonke kubantu because we still waiting for our king to come back, king by 2000. So angazi ke mase kubuye naye nombule baphakathi wazona happy.
So uvumelana naye?
Mamela, they've got a very good team. A very good team. Beka manje asakori nge-right kuphela sokusenza. No, seshaya kanje.
Willard, let me bring you in. And Papa, you can jump into this conversation.
Yes.
In your career, you've seen coaches come and go at Kaizer Chiefs. What do you feel? Is it a player thing? Do you think it's lack of raw desire, or do you think it's just lack of quality maybe from the players?
No, I think football is about consistency, if I may say that way, because players come and go, coaches come and go in every club. So it's a matter of getting the right balance between the current technical team and the players, and also goes down to everybody to be accountable. And not like only coaches, not only management. It's a collective. So if you are chosen to give your best, you understand, as a player, as an individual, can you give your best? Sometimes you have to forget about the tactics and try to grind the result. Because if you could see nowadays, football is becoming more, there's a lot of technology in it. Just get a corner kick. So look at us now, they've been on top of the log by getting a corner kick. Corner kick, it's somebody is going to slip, then you punish them. But because with technology, because everybody knows who you play against, where can we exploit, where can we rectify this and this and this and this. But corner kicks, 1 second, change the complexion of the game. So back to what you're saying, it's not only the coach, it's not only the players, management, it's a collective to strike the right balance within the team. So I feel like we still need to get the right balance. But now everybody, I'm surprised they're panicking. But if you look at number 1 and where Kaizer Chiefs is, there's no much difference. Just a matter of winning 1 or 2 games, you're backing into it.
PhD, basangenile amanzi ke riding enechurena. Thoughts on Kaizer Chiefs?
No, I won't really be hard on Kaizer Chiefs. Remember, Kaizer Chiefs does not have a coach. Do they have a coach? The last time I checked, they fired Nabi. Kaizer Chiefs has just broken a history in the history not only of football but of sport in general, to be coached by a translator. So Kaizer Chiefs is not being coached. But if you look at
Barcelona,
it's fine. He worked at Barcelona as a security guard there. But my point is, if you look at that coach, there's something there, I'm a bodyguard, where he's always told what to do or what not to do. So that guy, he works there as a translator. So I don't know where the message comes from. But
who's giving him the message too? Who's giving him the message?
There is performance analyst, there is a video analyst, which unfortunately when it was raining wisdom, some people were holding umbrella.
We do have
Video, yes.
Coach,
It's a matter of communicating with the as a commissioning coach, whereby maybe you need a sub. You understand? Quickly, just talk and bring the sub. Not like the other way around.
No. Okay, here's the thing here. If you're a coach, there's somebody that needs to take instructions from the analysis. But why it's you? You've got the piece here. Why are you going to focus in the game while you're listening to somebody else who's telling you that, hey, Baba, keep us ban, focus ban. By the time when he says, hey, keep an apana, utipruza an apana, ufakungo.
See, a situation in Montwari, Konamanje in the Carling Cup, where he didn't want to exit.
Yes. And then what happened?
So you guys don't trust your players, basically. That's the communication that you're sending.
No, it's not the matter of trusting the players. Remember, those guys are with those guys 24/7 in training. They know best. They know the qualities that Bruce Zuma can do this, Ntwari cannot do this. So who are we to question that?
Can I ask a question?
And if you can go and check, who went to fetch Bruce Zuma? As the goalkeeper coach, he knows them better.
How do you say Vuma is better than Ntwari when Vuma is not starting the game and Ntwari is starting the game? How possible is that?
But maybe because of penalties. It happened to Chelsea.
So you've got a keeper that when you go to penalties, you put him. When there's a game, then he can't play.
Not really.
I'm afraid.
Not really. Even if you were to see, there was a couple of substitutions where it happened to kick a penalty.
The same player wanted to take him out. He saved you guys. The same player that you guys thought you could take
But it goes
what
now.
did he do?
But it goes now because
So it tells you that something is not right somewhere, Baba.
No, but no, they never say he's not going to stay within one
My
penalty.
brother, you were saying?
Shosho, my brother, I'm saying Ontwari in that match, he finished the game with the clean sheet, but the coach didn't trust the goalkeeper in penalties, and he was under pressure because of the team. Stellenbosch befikile,
Yeah.
befikile. So Ontwari, like, it was a time of the Bebangam team.
You Orlando Pirates. Okay, Orlando Pirates,
Which
wait.
coach did not trust him because they don't have a coach?
Okay, wait, let's move on. Orlando Pirates currently is the best and an informed team, right?
Say so.
PhD just said this is the best. They've won 6 games in a row.
Yeah, so you must say PhD says.
The results are there.
Not that Pirates is the best team. Say PhD says. Yes, continue.
Thoughts on that? Do you think that Pirates currently is the best team in the Betway Premiership?
No, they are not the best team in the Betway Premiership. If they were the best team in the Betway Premiership, they would be on top.
They won the MTN 8. They won 6 games in a row.
8? What do you mean? 8 without conceding a goal. Something that has never happened in PSL.
No, are you talking about Betway Premiership or are you talking about PSL?
I'm talking
Everything.
about overall. I'm talking about
They are
including CAF now.
promising. They are promising.
No, but you see, the thing is, you guys of Pirates, you're getting ahead of yourselves. Because it's only 8 games, you know. At the end of the day, you know, the league ends next year. You understand? When the same team, 2 games, they're losing, the coach must go. You understand? Then they were just coach, you were supposed to play this and this. Then they get the rhythm. Whereby you can also do the same thing. Get the rhythm. Everybody's gonna sweep everything under the
Right
table.
now, last night there were games. Pirates was playing against Polokwane. Chiefs was playing against what?
Sweden.
What happened last night? I was watching Pirates because you know when a big team is playing, so everything needs to stop. So last night Pirates was playing, so I was watching Pirates. We were supposed to win about 4 or 5, and then I don't know what happened. I said, what happened? How did you play, you guys?
You didn't watch the result.
No. How did you play? I watch the big team that is playing, that is winning.
Oh, the big team is on the Pirates.
Yeah.
Well,
You see, which team won last night?
which team won?
Yeah.
I don't know.
PhD, they've only got 2 competitions left. It's the Nedbank Cup and the league.
Yes.
Do you think that Kaizer Chiefs might finish the season trophyless?
No, I don't think that one shouldn't be a question. Maybe the question should be, after Kaizer Chiefs finishes without any trophy, what do you think should happen? Because they're not going to win anything. You know, not in a bad way, not in a bad way. And the truth has to be told sometimes. You see, like I'm saying, they chased away Nabi, they put in a translator. There's nothing there, Lindo. They've got your best strikers, whom we've seen acted as a defensive striker, Mayo. You know, if strikers can do that, what do they have? You know, watching Kaizer Chiefs is like a man who's jumping in an empty pool without water. Can you imagine the danger in it? Because there's nothing to show, honestly. Kaizer Chiefs should go out and get a coach. Even if they can get Papapwawa, it's still fine. Because at the end of the day, at least they'll be having a coach. But now they don't have a coach.
So what should happen now at Kaizer Chiefs, Papapwawa? Willard as well, you can jump in. Should they get a new coach or should they keep the 2?
For me, I feel like they need to keep the 2 until the season ends. Why? Because these guys, they've been with the team during pre-season. You know, sometimes it happens. Tso played the game to the highest level. You know, sometimes you hit a rock bottom. But the response is key. You know, if you said there's only 2 trophies left, no, I tend to differ because we're still in the CAF.
Yeah.
You know, whereby if you win again, because obviously I know football, that's why we call it the most beautiful game. There's a lot of drama which is going to happen in front.
Yeah.
So for me, chopping and changing at the moment is now listening to this kind of base of enemies.
Yeah.
You understand? We just need to stick to our guts. Can you sharpen our swords? Can you put the players in the right frame of mind?
Yeah.
Can you focus on us? Because I know everybody around the country, for them to trend, for them to be heard their voice, they need to talk about Chiefs. Understand? So us, we need to focus on ourselves and let our ship continue going where we want it to go. We're going to get it right.
PhD, but for you to get relevant, you must speak about Chiefs.
You know, Lindo, I just want to say this. I think Chiefs, they need to speak to our Dr. Amakhosi. You know, what we'll do is we'll do like we did last season, where we're gonna play the Nedbank Cup and then we play the league game. You know, so that because we won the league, you know, so they know they're not gonna win the league anyway. So
Are you going to win the league?
Yes, we're going to win the league.
When was the last time? Last season, look, legend. Last season, you were saying league or death.
Did you win? Well, let's win the league.
No. 14 years down the line.
We didn't. I'm saying now, last season, what we did with the chairman, Dr. Amakhosi, guys, we've got the league that we're looking for. You guys, it's about 10 years now. If you're not going to get this, it's in 10 years. So what we'll do is, we're going to take the 3 points, we'll give you the cup.
No, but
this isn't a game.
Let me correct
because
you.
you won the league.
You are becoming high, but let me correct you. You are the last person to speak about winning the league. The last time you won the league, Master, it was 14 years. You went on last season to say league or death. You are certified Arsenal of South Africa. You don't have a right to speak about it.
Arsenal.
It is always different.
Arsenal, they've
But
never
same
won
result.
even a domestic cup. Us here, we've got MTN, look, we've got everything.
It is done.
Mara, wait, I've got a question.
Yeah.
More especially for Tso as a legend. You've been at that football
So
club.
it's not just a legend. This man is the all-time leading goal scorer of Orlando Pirates. The little Napoleon.
The little Napoleon.
Give respect where it's due. In fact, they should write it on the CV that they're with us here.
But the question of the league has always been there at Pirates, PSG. You guys have always, maybe in that era, in your era too, Kaizer Chiefs was more dominant in terms of winning cup competitions. But the league, take us through through, what is the psychological difference in playing cup competitions and in playing in a league, which is a 30 game, you know?
Lindo, a league is a marathon. And a marathon, it needs you to have a very good plan. I think Pirates, they had a very good plan, you know, and along the way, you know, we have problems there and there, of which no one saw them. You get what I'm saying? A cup game I can plan. I can plan a cup game to say, okay, it's 3 games, so even then I can go through. So I'm a cup games, anyone, I mean, look at my case. From nowhere, my case, they managed to get a cup. So cup games, yes, but league, you know, a league is so important. Even you can ask any player. There's no player that is playing football that will tell you that I win a league. So, but the league is a marathon. It needs time, good planning, good motivation, encouragement to the players, and also the support from the supporters. Other than that, can't forget to talk about.
Buffett, Mapagani, I think in Buzen quick. Do you guys believe that in the winning league this season?
Yeah, definitely. My
What makes you? Can Kolum Kai Mike that? What makes you think that Orlando Pirates will win the league, my brother?
They are great believers.
Ubano impressive so far this season in terms of a player.
Striking for some stress.
All right, in Kaluka Amakhosi. All right, akona Amakhosi namhlanje la. Akona Amakhosi. Do you have the Kaizer Chiefs? Buffett, do you guys think that the fans need to be patient with the co-coaches? Do you think that the fans need to be patient with the co-coaches?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Is that it?
Co-plumbers.
Co-plumbers.
No. It's the way when ucabanga khona.
No, but
It's the way ucabanga khona. Thina siza kahle mawuthi ubhekile.
okay, yini ezakahle Kaizer Chiefs? Yini ezakahle so far Kaizer Chiefs? Yini engcono?
So far.
Don't
talk about goals. Yini engcono?
Yeah.
Siza kahle asinamaluzi. Amaluzi akhona uyayibona kube yile.
Yeah.
Asinamaluzi.
All right. Ubani omunye ufuna uku-add nyana? Who wants to add quickly? All right, okay, maybe let's get back to Willard, right? Let's speak about the current Kaizer Chiefs midfield.
Yes.
Right? You played in the Kaizer Chiefs. Your name is synonymous with a fight. You know, you're a fighter, you're a warrior in that midfield. What do you see in that Kaizer Chiefs midfield that's missing in your opinion?
For me, I feel like we are missing something, which is the creativity to the final third entry, because supporters come to the stadium to watch goals. Understand? If you're looking into the goals against, I feel like we're conceding less this season. You know, of which the boys who are playing in a defensive role, they're doing well. You understand? We just missing that one who can pick the pass, which is gonna go into the final third. So I feel like that's why I said we need to strike the right balance. It also goes to the football players' mentality. As a player inside the field of play, can I play the penetrating pass, which is going to be, okay, out of 10, maybe 1 is going to be successful, and that 1 is going to win us 3 points. So we need that kind of thing, because if you look around, Mteto is doing well, and he's an enforcer. You cannot do that and expect him to have that killer pass.
Yeah.
He can only get the ball and give it to the closest player. That's what I was doing. You get to the ball, you give it to the closest player, which was Yeye, and take the reins going forward. So obviously you need a compliment, which is the guy to take to the final third. Don't be scared to do that. So I feel like that's the only thing we need to work on in that killer pass.
All right. PhD, when you're watching Kaizer Chiefs right now, the derby is next year, of course. Looking at going into the
Why do you
calibre.
ask Page about Kaizer Chiefs? Ask us about Kaizer Chiefs and ask him about Pirates.
Okay, wow. PhD, what should happen if Pirates doesn't win the league this season?
Yeah, I think now it's starting to make sense. Honestly speaking, remember Orlando Pirates has never lost the league, even last season. The only problem, that's why we are concerned about them. These people are the ones that are making us to lose the league. They give Sundown 6 points, and when they don't come into the party, they are killing the competitiveness. Orlando Pirates last season has won 19 matches, something that was never done in PSL either. We can only play 2 games against Mamelodi Sundowns, home and away, and we cannot play for them. That's why we need them in order for us to compete well. And let's not lie to each other. I know he's a legend of Kaizer Chiefs, a staunch supporter of Kaizer Chiefs. They want to say all these charismatic things about Kaizer Chiefs. Kaizer Chiefs, before the 10 years now that they won the cup, They used to win a cup every season. It's recorded. Now they spend 10 years of winning nothing. Because I want nothing from Kaizer Chiefs, I don't want their t-shirt, I'll tell them the truth as it is. Kaizer Chiefs, if they continue in the same manner, they're not going to make it into the top 8.
We have no business in helping Orlando Pirates to win the league. And in fact, let me tell you something. Yes, it's right. They need us. They are not going to win the league before Kaizer Chiefs win the league. If we continue to do bad, there is no way they are going to win the league. The only time they are going to win the league, it is after Kaizer Chiefs win the league. He is right when it comes to that.
What is a successful
But I need
season?
to touch base what he said. It's so interesting. When he said that the Kaizer Chiefs are not going to finish the top 8, what's the point difference between Chiefs and Pirates?
No, now.
You know, we're going to beat them.
No.
Yeah, we're going to beat them. and go to home. So
this is exactly what I'm saying.
What would be a successul season at Kaizer Chiefs?
Number 9.
You mean in current form?
In current form, yes.
No, we are going to defend the Nedbank Cup. That goes without a say. And it's not a joke. It was a joke when we were playing against them. They thought they're not going to win. And we served the humble pie there at Moses Mabhida. We are going to defend our Nedbank Cup. And we are going to win the CAF Confederation. So,
when you're a parent, mawubona umntana akho laphana ukuthi uzamuyanyathela uyawa uzomyekela angakumyeke bakumbona laphana uPhD ulukathi uyawa no man inhliziyo ibabuhlungu I'm a parent. I remember parents is a parent. So I'm like no I cannot allow my son ukuthi alokawa lapha. Let me just go and pull him up lapha. So that's what we did. We gave them Nedbank.
Never. You know why? When you're drowning against Pirates, they'll put a rock on top of you.
yeah, there's no way.
Trust me, there's nothing like that. There's nothing like that. Trust me. For us, trust me. Like what Papapwawa says, there are high possibility that we're going to defend the Nedbank. Like he said, so that winning a cup is a matter of planning. You understand? And the league, we can finish top 3 and Confed, we stand a massive chance. CAF Champions League for them. We don't know what's going to happen because they.
Okay, let's talk Confederations Cup before we get there.
Okay.
Before we get there, let's talk Confederations Cup.
Yes.
You guys are playing over the weekend.
Yes.
We are winning over the weekend. Yeah.
Okay, you guys are winning over the weekend. I think you guys are playing in Dobsonville, if I'm not mistaken. You guys got a draw. You know, we saw that miss from HD to Priest, right? I know you guys are very supportive as a team. What do you think going into this match?
First thing, it's going to be a sold out at Dobsonville.
Yeah.
That goes without a say.
Yeah.
Second thing, if you can remember the past World Cup, Argentina, they lost their first opening game. And what happened? They went all the way to win the World Cup. What happened with Kaizer Chiefs? We lost our first game. 1 + 1 is 2, it's not 11, my friend. We are going to win this one. So we lost the first one, we came to FNB, we turned the table around. So this one is just a not. We have seen, we have been having a fair chances to, which we just failed to convert. Then I'm telling you, my friend, they won't know what hit them at Dobson. I'm telling you.
Let's get your thoughts quick, Salt.
Yeah, for me, I feel like, Kaizer Chiefs stand a massive chance. They just need to sharpen their swords, their scoring boots. In order for us to progress, we have to win. Yeah. A draw with goals, we're out. So obviously, looking at the team, how they're keeping 0 at the back, it's a matter of getting that one goal. That goes for us to go to the next.
All right, Orlando Pirates, a big game on Saturday. You guys are 3-0 down going into this match. Thoughts on that game?
Let's
Do you guys,
see.
what should happen? Actually, the question should be, what should happen going into that game on
They
Saturday?
must watch the Jizz.
First of all, let's talk about DRC of Congo.
Yeah.
We all know that our legends, your John Mueti and the likes of Mike Fish. I remember John Mueti was once tackled and given a yellow card for being tackled in DRC of Congo. And those guys are very brutal. Our players were being something. We scored 3 disallowed goals. But anyway, we don't want to get into the controversy of that. But talk about just last week. Orlando Pirates players made history in the history of South African football of taking Bafana Bafana, and I will say it the way it is, of taking Bafana Bafana to the US.
You're framing.
Our players, no, I'm not afraid me. I just want to build up to this. I want to substantiate this.
Okay.
Our players, they scored 3 goals to take Bafana Bafana to the World Cup.
Okay.
So there's no way that we can fail to score 3 goals with Aswena Police, Mahupa, all these players.
After that concert,
From Tanjela.
Mic, lap.
Yeah.
Is our mic on? Wait, let's switch it on. If it's on, okay, go for it, my brother.
Bulupopo sobatrapa labo. Sobatrapa, those soldiers.
So rich coming from.
Those soldiers.
After that,
Scored 3 goals. They disallowed them.
Let me tell you something.
We scored in Kong. We're beaten by the ref.
Let me tell you something.
Wait, just listen to the legend.
Let me tell you something. Tina is Pirates. Satanda where everyone feels pressure, where everyone feels good, you're not gonna do it. But then what? Don't buy issue manje. Ati sitache in South Africa Saifagale World Cup. That game was a deciding game. Everyone never put the stress like a chuluki. Then what we did, we scored 3 goals. Pirates. So now come Saturday.
So the national team has become Pirates. That's what you guys are saying.
Let me tell you, we've got Apolise, we've got Muremi, we've got Wanasesi, we've got Tito, we've got Tumbata.
Go to share.
But when Sundowns had 9 players, no one was saying that it's Sundowns.
I think they were saying CAF now. They're telling you about
They were saying.
They're running away. We're speaking about CAF.
We've got 5 players that will score.
Yeah, speaking about CAF.
Yes, we've got 5 players. I'm mentioning the players that will score. Apolise, Muremi, Wanasesi, Tito, Mbule, Mbata.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
We are happy that Makhopa says he scored. To me, he was not a Pirates player there. He was a Bafana player. That is why we're supporting him. That is why when Makhopa scored, when Apoli scored, we celebrated. But you know, I think because the goalkeeper was Ntwari, these guys thought they were playing against Kaizer Chiefs. They became so personal. But look, what they were doing, they were impressing Madala Bruce. They scored all the goals. They went to DRC, and the goals were insufficient now. Let me tell you something. If you think Orlando Pirates are going to make a comeback, they've already made the comeback to OR Tambo. There is no comeback which they are going to make. What I can say, PhD, thank you. Listen, let me finish. Thank you for participating in CAF. Thank you for participating in CAF. We have seen this movie, Jordan Galaxy. They have shown us that Orlando Pirates can be eliminated in the preliminary round. I'm telling you,
let me quote from this man.
Wait, guys, wait.
Let me quote the words of the very same man. He told me off camera. Yes, he was telling another lady, he said, if you are not sure that your baby daddy will come back, Orlando Pirates will definitely come back on Saturday.
There is no comeback. There is no comeback. I saw this gentleman, Baba. You said Pirates scored 3 goals. Give him a mic. Yes, give him a mic.
We scored 3 goals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who scored? Who scored?
No, wait. What's going to stop us to score in Orlando?
You scored 3 goals. Who scored?
Police,
Murem, Mahop.
Mahop.
Yeah.
And who?
Murem and the police.
Where were you watching the game from?
I was watching on YouTube.
YouTube.
Mama,
You
won't understand it. They don't have data.
was hearing? When he was checking again. When he checked again.
I don't think you're gonna take the Confederation because you don't have the quality of players.
Even if I don't take,
You have
listen.
individual brilliance only.
Okay.
Don't
Don't tell me about mine. Okay, let me answer you. Okay, let me answer you.
He's greedy.
I'm not talking about Modi now. Let me answer you. We might not take the Confederation Cup, but we will go to the group stage, and it's something.
But it's not like Chiefs is doing bad.
Are you proceeding? When are you proceeding? Are you proceeding to the next round?
All right.
The question is, are you continuing to the group? Are you going to the group stage?
Let me ask the legend.
You're gonna win. I mean, you don't need to win. You can win. Let me fix this. You don't need to win. You can win 1-0, but you're not proceeding. You can win 2-0.
Okay, my brother.
You are going to win 2-0, but I'm not going to proceed.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, let me get to the legend. Score prediction. Scoreline on Saturday?
6 now.
6. Yes. 6.
Hey, this guy is a dreamer.
Wait. Legend scoreline on Saturday? Legend says 4-0.
Joke himself.
Legend says 4-0. Scoreline, Kaizer Chiefs?
2-0.
2-0.
Yes. Sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't hear.
2-0 Legends.
2-0?
Yes.
No, you know why? Not in a bad way. I'm asking because I don't know who's going to score.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking. When you say 2-0, who's going to score?
Kaizer Chiefs send the rest. Kaizer Chiefs players.
Okay, who's going to score? Give me one player that's going to score those 2 goals.
Wait.
No, I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Not in a bad way. I'm just asking.
I want him to answer.
Dupree's going to score.
Who's going to lose? Yes. Who's going to lose?
Dupree, the one?
Yes.
They play Misum Sabat.
Yes.
Legend.
When's I to Prince play still?
He missed him Sabat.
Wait.
That guy, a clear on goal scoring
That game was
opportunity.
not televised. How did you see
No,
it?
everybody saw it. He missed an open net.
Look, we were losing. I didn't say this because we were losing the first game. We came losing 1-0. We came and we scored. Even we are not going to look. The good thing about us, we are not conceding. So meaning that what we need to do is we have to take our chances and we score. The chances we are creating, we just have to be clinical and we score the goal. My prediction, we just need 1-0. We are fine. But with Tso, you are going to win the game. You are going to win it 2-1. 2-1. No, 2-1. 4-0 is enough.
Who's gonna score?
On your side, you will win 2-1.
Who's gonna score? You said our police.
I've got to Apolisi, I've got to Muremi, I've got to Wanasesi, I've got to Tito, I've got to Umbata, I've got to Sipambu. I've got 6 players that can score. So that's why I show the score is going to be 6. Me I'm getting 4. I've got 4. Baba 6. We've got this play. This man. I go to they score once a year during Christmas. No.
Yeah.
Weekend.
You know the thing is like that. Pirates are under pressure. They have to score 3 goals or 4 goals. So there will be fire blazing. There will be. Do you understand? So meaning that they will open up. That team is going to catch them on counter-attack. And let me tell you something. Their player, do you remember Luis Suarez?
Yeah.
Luis Suarez, when the strikers were frustrating him, what did he do? He will bite you.
Yeah.
They have Mbokazi there. They will frustrate him and will choke him. I'm telling you. Oh, you know, he's a roster, that one. I'm telling you.
All right, guys. There's someone who spoke about Tupris here. Who was talking about that Miska Tupris?
Now you are instigating. But the next question.
Yeah. Wait, Mike. Yeah.
He's a nice player, ne?
Yeah.
We all make mistakes.
Yeah.
But then what I'm saying, ne, Uguti, Kaizer Chiefs, man, mfakeli pressure.
All right, Jam. All right.
Give this guy a Kaizer Chiefs shirt there.
Wait. Okay, guys. Okay.
So he's playing for a bigger team, not understanding who to pressure.
All right. I'm gonna give you guys. Listen. I'm gonna give you guys one question, right? To ask the legends. You can ask Tso, you can ask Willard. One question from a fan. Anyone wants to ask a question?
I just want to comment about that one of you.
Okay, sharp.
In football, such things happen. Even Tso himself, he was Mr. Sitter.
No.
I've been following you from Valentino in Deep Blue.
But not in open net.
That miss of Dupree's.
Open net.
Even Messi can miss it. Even Ronaldo can miss it. It's part of football. If they like it or not, you won't even score 1 goal.
All right, my brother. Give this guy. He's got a question for Wawa no Katsande.
I've got a question for Papapwawa Katsande. A question.
Which one?
Yeah, 2 of you, I'm a Paris fan. I'm a Pakani. A question. I don't know his name. That guy. Is it
the translator.
Is it a coach or is it a translator?
Is it a crime to know many languages?
No.
No, but I'm asking.
I haven't seen him coaching. I used to see him.
Listen.
I used to see him.
But as a coach,
interpreting for that guy.
As a coach,
He's a
you
coach.
need to yes, he's a coach. As a coach, you need to know many languages. It's good for many players because Kaizer Chiefs attracts players around the world. You understand?
So
then you need to talk to
they
them.
can't interpret.
No,
so that guy can use
my leader, I'm very disappointed. This coming from you at your age. Listen, each and every time. No. Some of the things you have to say. Is it the first time? Most of the players, more especially foreign players, when they are being interviewed, they win man of the match. You find that their teammate translate for them. Does that make that player not to be a player, to be a translator? But because now it's a case Kaizer Chiefs coach translating for his workmate. That's a problem.
Okay, this guy is it's not the same. Where's the mic? Give that guy the mic. What you were saying, my brother?
Even Boulder record, there was somebody who was translating for
Yeah, but it was never a coach of
coach in the
Orlando
world
Pirates.
today, Jose Mourinho. Where did he start? Where did he start, Jose
He
Mourinho?
started as a translator.
As a translator. My brother, go track.
So that's where translators start coaching at Chiefs.
Just a small question. From their beginning, laba siqale khona kwi-league. Nala performance asebenayo namhlanje, is this still the same?
The question is for you guys.
I mean, your start on a league, ne?
Yes.
I-performance ebenayo
Yes.
until today isafana na.
Yes.
Isafana.
Yes, it's
Are
just
you
like
sure?
because I'm not coming.
Okay, let's go back.
Yes.
Do you remember ukuthi Pirates ibike ingena even 1 point? How many points ebenayo nina? 9 points. Number 9 points.
Yes.
Have you seen that you are coming behind you guys?
Yeah, but I hear you what you're talking about, my brother. But football, especially the legend said, the league, it's a marathon.
That's it.
In the league,
Yeah.
there's a way you experience rough patch. There's a way you experience smooth patch.
Yeah.
Pirates at the moment in the league, they're in the smooth patch. They started wrong. So
Okay.
obviously, you never know what's going to happen from the next 8 games from now.
Okay.
You understand? You are just
Okay.
looking at the 8 games.
Yeah.
You started this.
Yeah.
It's not how you started. It's how you finished. So let's see as we go on. Because sometimes there's this FIFA
I'm
breaks.
asking your performance, guys.
Your performance, we are fine.
No, you dropped. No, you dropped.
We are lacking.
No, can I enter this one? Let me help the
Just
legend.
build.
Okay, wait. Help the legend.
Legend, I know it's difficult for you to accept. But let me tell you,
Yes.
Kaizer Chiefs, first 4 matches,
Yes.
they won straight wins. Kaizer Chiefs. I called this man, he ignored my call.
Yes.
He told me there was no point for me to answer your call. This man, the very same
There's no
man.
point.
What's the difference? The result or the performance?
The
He's talking about the performance.
results. The results have dropped.
No, but yes, the result
Remember-
is dropped, but he's talking about the performance. Performance. No, yes, I understand, but the performance, if you're looking into the eye of performance,
Yeah.
it's only the goals are missing.
But the performance now, honestly, the
But sometimes
performance
your 8
and
games,
points have
there are
dropped.
games you won ugly.
Yes.
In the 8 games, there are the games you won ugly, but there's no performance, but you've got the result.
Yes, but teams
So
have
if you
dropped.
look,
No, PhD, listen,
Ba-
this
ba-
man has played football.
Listen.
No, I understand, but he's missing it.
listen.
Remember,
Yes.
being married does not mean you understand women.
Yes, but I'm saying, listen to him. You don't even know how to kick a ball. He's telling you performance-wise.
But like I'm saying,
yes, legend.
Yes, but it's,
Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Not necessarily that the Chiefs have dropped. The problem is that they are not scoring. So, you know why they are not scoring? There's no car that will run without an engine. So when you don't have an engine, that body will stay there. It's not gonna move, it's gonna stay there. That's the problem with Chiefs.
All right, one more question. Do you have a...
One quick question for the legend Katsande. All right.
Yes. Introduce yourself first.
So my name is Fortune. Legend, the way Pirates is performing so well, I know a legend of Chiefs. Don't you Pirate Inside secretly support Orlando Pirates?
never.
Good question, my brother.
Never.
Good question.
I will answer on his behalf. Never. Yeah, next question. He doesn't have to answer.
Never. Trust me. That's the team I don't like in the league.
Yeah.
To be honest, on a serious note, for whatever reason, for the history between the two teams, trust me, Pirates, even when I was playing, I'll never support them. I'll never support them, even secretly. The only thing I can admire that they are winning.
Yeah.
Okay, something is good in their house. You understand? As a football person, you need to look at the acknowledging part of saying football things.
let me
But to
say
say
this.
secretly supporting them,
Let's
it's a lie.
Let me
It's
say
a
this.
lie.
Let me say this. Let me say this. It's very important that some of the things we need to take them in life in general. When you've got kids, and if you see, as parents, we are a parent. We've got either 15 kids in the league. So when you see that this one that you love the most, and the one that is naughty, ushayela kakhulu ba. So that's what I was doing, Baba Gucci. No, because I love them. Let me hit them hard, so that they must learn.
Can you educate me? When you say
Okay,
your
guys.
parents to other 15 teams, which teams? All the teams?
Yeah.
In terms of age or what?
Starting with
Between Amazulu and Pirates, which one is
starting with Chiefs.
All right, guys. Asi Valento.
Still the chairman, the very same chairman from 1937
Oh my God.
still now. So check the rest.
All right, guys. Okay. Say ngiyayifaka lento manje. Ngiyayifaka lento manje.
Before you close it, congratulate them for participating
Actually,
in
I've got
CAF
this,
because
man.
it's done.
Okay. I don't even have a card. Okay, guys, that was chaos. And this is the best of enemies, ladies and gentlemen. There was chaos, there was class, there was pure football inside. Bafethu, thank you very much to each and every single one of you guys. To the fans, thank you very much to Willard Katsande. Thank you very much to Soweto. The last time they said run back. Don't forget to subscribe to the Smash YouTube channel. Don't forget to follow us. Don't forget to subscribe, like. This is the best of enemies, the best YouTube, the best show on YouTube. Thank you very much, guys, for having us. You guys have been lovely. Thank you very much. Don't forget to tell us what is the Bafethu.